Hello everyone, this is Dudox, and today I'm going to be going over the 12th mission in Modern Warfare 3 on veteran difficulty called Blood Brothers. And this mission, starting with this mission, it seems like, and up to the next probably couple missions, we're getting to the end of the game, and so there's a lot of story stuff going on. So for a lot of the mission, I had to speed up. This mission, it did take a decent amount of time, probably about 15 minutes, I think the raw file was. And I was able to edit down to like 5 minutes because of all this, all the like story stuff that you don't need help on at all because it doesn't really matter. but uh, but yeah, so that's good. But how are you guys doing? I am doing great. My first week of school, back to school, it went well. And well, it's actually pretty nice because right now I'm just taking a psychology class on Monday, and for the first 8 weeks, it's just this class, and then I'll be starting a computer maintenance and upgrading class. And yes, that does sound very basic because it is a very basic class, and that's because you need to take that class to get to all the other classes. It's probably really easy for me because I've built a computer before and stuff, so I'm sure that it'll be easy. And I even recently did an upgrade in my computer where I got a new solid-state hard drive, because when I got the computer that I got my computer that I'm using right now from newegg.com, and it came with a 30 gigabyte solid-state drive for the for the operating system, and then it came with an extra terabyte hard drive for everything else. But after having that computer for about a year, the 30 gigabyte hard drive was like, I was really striving to have to keep it, not full, and having to do MK links, which is something that probably nobody barely ever has to do. It's basically you just tell Windows that the file that you're looking for on the C drive, it basically just tells it, look over here, it's over here, like in another drive. But the annoying thing about that is, while it would work and I could keep more stuff off the C drive, is it would mess up a lot of programs, because a lot of programs would not like the fact that it was set up like that, where they needed to look in another way, look in another position to find it, and I guess they weren't programmed to support that because it's kind of a rare thing. So so a lot of things were starting to not work, and it was getting really annoying. So I upgraded to a 90 gigabyte solid state drive, and I'm keeping that at about half full, and it's hasn't been increasing or anything like that since I got it, so that's pretty good. And I still am using that 30 gigabyte hard drive. Right now I just have Battlefield 3 on it, and because it's annoying. I wish with Steam that you could tell it to put specific games on specific drives. I don't know. I mean, if anyone knows how to do that, you can tell me. But yeah, because I would prefer to have just like Skyrim on that drive. But it seems like I could only choose the file, like to say, put all the Steam games here, and of course that's an issue because I don't want to put all the games in that 30 gigabyte solid state drive, because I don't have enough space on there for that. But I'd like to put like one game like Skyrim on there, so the loading times could go down a lot. But that's why I had to do it with Battlefield, because it's the only game I have in Origin, because I personally don't really have any other use for Origin other than Battlefield 3, because I like Steam better than Origin. That's just my personal preference. But yes, I don't mind using Origin to play Battlefield 3, but I personally just don't think it's going to do that well. But anyways, so yeah, this mission, it's really nice in the one portion of the mission where you have to carry the guy, because then it's like, I think I actually sped up, yeah, I did speed up that part, because you don't need to worry about getting shot at all pretty much in that part, even though there are people shooting at you, and I did get hit a couple times. You really don't need to worry about it. And once you got here, you're pretty much done with the mission. You just got to defend yourself here with a little bit. I would recommend doing this, like, where you're just prone behind this bush thing, and then you just kind of wait for those guys to come out, and then once those guys come out and then they start carrying him inside, you're pretty much done with this mission. And I did skip the portion where you get the flashback, because well, not specifically because I wanted to avoid spoilers, because I would imagine that if you're doing this, you've already seen what's going on if you're watching this. But I mean, there's no point in keeping that in, because it's like seriously like a minute, like even if it's sped up. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. This was Mission 12 of Modern Warfare 3 on veteran difficulty. It's called Blood Brothers. And yeah, this video's ending up, so I guess I will see you guys next video. Alright, have a great day.